In the Bible, we find one of the most beautiful appeal from God. It says, "Today, if you hear His voice, harden not your heart." Would you like to spend this day with God? Listen to this devotional.
This Day with God, a devotional by Ellen G. White. The Christian Soldier. Put on the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. Ephesians 6, verse 11. The Lord will work with every sincere, devoted soldier of the cross. But no man can be a good soldier who thinks he must work independently of his fellow worker, who regards his own judgment as the best. God's workers must blend together, one supplying what the other lacks. Do we make the preparation it is our privilege to make to stand against the wiles of the enemy? Do we realize the sacred character of God's work and the necessity of watching for souls as they that must give an account? We must be vigilant, knowing the time that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. The night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light. Romans 13, verses 11 and 12. Are we learning to forgo our own wishes, or is self still consulted so much that in labor with our brethren we regard our judgment as best of all? God forbid that we should allow self-supremacy to withhold from us the blessings God gives to the meek and lowly. Those who truly glorify God will hide self in Christ, rejoicing if God can be glorified by the labors of those connected with Him. No one can succeed in the work of God who has too high an appreciation of himself. As time goes on, his feeling of supremacy grows, and soon he comes to think that he would rather not unite with his brethren in labor, but would prefer to work alone. Let us put far from us every feeling of self-exaltation. Let us prepare to be good soldiers of the cross by learning the lesson Christ gave when He said, "Take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your souls." Matthew 11, verse 29. He who has crushed down all desire for self-recognition will most surely be recognized by the unselfishness of his actions. In order to help and encourage others, he is willing to put aside his own wishes, becoming all things to all men, that he may by some means save some. Such a man is a noble leader in Christ's army.